Welcome out, Aries. Thank you for joining me today. High Priestess Healer 1111. And I'm going to share with you a message today. Okay, straight from above. All right. All of your indecisiveness is now come to an end, which means you've made a decision. Okay. And the angels are telling you, are asking you not to doubt yourself. Okay. We're replacing self-doubt, with confidence. Okay. There's people talking with gossip and things of this nature, but just remember that they have a lack of awareness of some things maybe that you are aware of. So everybody's on a different level, okay, and dealing with something, maybe you know more, and sometimes they know more than you do in different areas as well, right? So just, they're just that's just a lower level, frequency that they choose to use towards you. And you're being judged. No. Yes, you're being judged, but that's does not matter. They are saying if you care what people think about that, then you will be off balance. Okay. Also, there's something here about lack of organization. Okay. Or just like following through with some things, okay, will make you off balance, okay? So I'm feeling a little shaky here right now. Here it is. All right, now I know. Before I got online here today, I got this message, okay, for you guys, and it's for everybody in general, but I just got this feeling like I really want something to happen, like it's almost here, like you're wishing almost on a star, like please, come through for me, God, and it's like the last hour, you're like 9 of Wands, last hour, things are really hurting, you're trying to keep a balance, trying to keep everything, the stress under under a tone that you can, balance, that you can handle and be confident with. And I'm just being guided to tell you that you have a karmic lesson to learn, okay? Your karmic lesson is to have faith to the very end, the very, very end. Like, don't be like, oh wow, like this is the very end, it's do or die time, like losing faith, like you don't see the end of the tunnel anymore. Like at the last hour, something or somebody, is going to come through, or something's going to happen on whatever your wish is, and your wish is going to come true, okay? I did see 10 of coins there with, what was it, when I was earlier pre-shuffling, like a 4 of wands, and then I saw, the 4 of coins, like holding on to something, right? So holding on really, really tight to the faith, your faith, okay, is what it is that's what's the key here. Yes, the answer is yes. That's the key here. Keep holding on even when you're that wounded warrior, okay? You're just in hold area, and know that there's better times ahead, even though there's, been, like it says, ongoing battle, weary, fatigue, drained of energy, nearly there. See, you're nearly there, okay? That's why you're drained of energy, because you're almost there. You've been working the work, doing what you're supposed to be, and pushing uphill, okay? So you're close to success. okay, to having the courage that you need to push yourself forward to the next, level, whatever that is, as soon as you're, given enlightenment, right? You're learning from your past mistakes, okay? And that is the reason why you're going to be able to move forward, because you've learned the karmic lesson to trust to the very end. That spirit always comes through in our spirit guides and the spirit realm, okay? Our loved ones. Gather your strength, fight your corner, last stand, okay? So you're becoming your confidence is now gone from like despondent to, confident here. All right. They both, it speaks of good business senses and confidence, foresight. So you need to hang on to that foresight, that you have, okay? Yes, even kings and queens, fight battles and, are needing to learn lessons. And, this is just a test of a last karmic test of yours, okay? All right. So you're being congratulated, okay, for this strength, okay, for this resilience, okay. That's why I saw the 6 of Wands earlier too, which says victory. Here's a little thing. What's this say? Prosperity is in your future? No. Prosperity is in your fortune. Oh, prosperity. Prosperity is good. Bleh. Period. This came out earlier too. Soul searching, okay? So right now you're digging deep down in your soul and you're like, please, please, and you're really trying to connect with the spirit realm, and you're starting to realize that you can trust, and when you just leave it all there, and stop, and you continue to not, try and like, force things to go one way or another, just, wait for spiritual enlightenment and then take, movement forward. Otherwise, to continue to stay where you're at, but not just in a a non-movement position, like continuing to be in any kind of pain or disharmony, like doing some soul searching, self-reflecting, like, okay, well, what do I think about this, that, or the other? And what do I need to do about it to bring harmony and balance back to my life? Okay, it's introspection and contemplation, okay, and seeking this inner guidance that you can only get through solitude, okay, that will bring you the answers you need through the spirit realm, okay, spirit, angels, right, ancestors, your spirit guides. So in the silence is where you will find the answer. So that's your channeled message. In the silence, right? In solitude, but not to stay there, right? Just until the introspection is done, the karmic lesson is learned, right? You come out with faith. There's no more doubting. Okay, you know exactly what to do. Okay, yeah, and then now you've earned your karmic lesson, right? Now you can move through. There's your victory card. Okay, it's even more of a victory than just the 6 of Wands. Okay, this is success, achievement. Well deserved. Okay, something that your legacy, the people in your posterity can say, hey, this person accomplished this or this accomplished that, okay? It's like a big marker in your life that you accomplish, to get to this queen status, okay? All right, this passionate queen. Hey, this is your card. Wow, you just showed right on up. I didn't even see that in your own reading, like, bam. Yeah, this is so an Aries reading. They're like, I want it. I think about how to do it. I got it. I want it. I got it. Okay. I see how this is working. Looks like somebody is going to be wanting to work with you as well. Could be a business partner. I see a lot of, you know, wands here. So with that, you know, that's pretty much an ending, you know, with the world that is an ending. So there's an ending to this this holding on to, you know, a wish, or really, you know, like holding a vision, you know, like they want you to not be like hoping that it happens, but being excited and knowing that it's going to happen, because you put it out there into the world, the existence of, I want this to happen. I'm going to move forward to it, and then it's going to come toward me as well. Okay, unless otherwise, you know, beyond our control doesn't. Okay, so I do see you planning now, traveling, but there's some right here, some truth, some justice. Yes, for somebody, you could possibly be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Aquarius, or Aries. I mean, Libra. So you've got a brand new idea, new plans, okay? And you're intellectual enough to pull this off, whatever this is, okay? You have the intellectual ability, okay? Very witty, strong. When you get, like, you know, passionate about something, like, you'll figure it out, okay? And that's like the feeling I get, is you're like, I'm going to have victory with this. You know, I'm going to. Not I'll try, let's see. No, I'm going to do what it takes to get it done. Okay, that's the new motto, okay, that I feel, or the energy at least that's coming through. Victory, success, so, you know, feeling victory and success feels amazing, feels awesome, you know, and that makes you happy. So you are, you know, wanting more of it, okay? Who wouldn't? So you're thinking more clearly now, okay? You have some mental clarity, further clarity, you know, as to why things happen, right? Right here, we're just over here having faith, okay? And we're just holding on, right? And we're trusting, okay? And we basically just gotta, like, jump out into the dark, okay? But once we do that, the Spirit reaches out for us and puts us right where we need to be, and that's on, you know, the land of victory, you know. And then you can look back and see, understand why things happen the way they happen, and, you know, they're saying to appreciate yourself for the work that you did to get where you've gotten and where you're going to get, okay? And yeah, just anything you want to know. It seems like there's a lot more clarity to things looking back, right? And you're being commended for your faith, for, you know, listening, you know, to Spirit, even though, you know, you didn't know why. It was, I got a prompting from Spirit, and I trust that He's going to, you know, not lead me astray, you know, and He's helping me on my path, right? So that's going to lead me to happiness. He's, you know, so yeah, there's someone coming towards you, and it looks like this person does want to partner up, okay? Could be in the romance sector, though. It has to do with traditional institutions, okay? Traditional values, marriage, conformity, commitment, religion, belief, knowledge sharing, social groups. So you may be attracting, you know, different social groups, okay? You're definitely going through a change. You could be dealing with a Taurus, or just, you know, somebody very grounded, okay? This is obviously, Venus is the ruling planet there, and so it is about love and pleasure. So there is an offer coming towards you, okay? And it says that the answer is yes, if that fits with your what you resonate with, okay? So you're being rewarded for your patience, okay? It was this could be very unexpected to you. This could be sources of money or income that's coming in towards you. Somebody reliable, patient, conventional, trustworthy, hardworking people. Someone who perseveres to reach a goal, okay? Someone who perseveres to reach your goal. So it's someone like you too, someone who perseveres to reach their goals. You know, they have the same kind of pizzazz, you know, as you do when it comes to things that they're passionate about, okay? Yeah, and they always expect victory like you do when you decide to go out, and, you know, when Aries decides to do something, they will do it, you know. Once we find something that really lights our fire, it's like done, and done. Okay, you won't keep us from doing it. It looks like, whoa, what's going on? Okay, so we got, what else do we got? 5 of Swords and the Sun. Let's see what else we got. So you might be met up with some, what is this? Something or somebody with underhanded behavior, deception, or just someone with lack of communication, or that's aggressive, or bullying, or it says defeat, surrender, change, walk away. Okay, well, I like that. That part feels good for me, you know, with the energy that I'm feeling right now. It's like, you know, maybe you used to deal with, you know, conflict one way, you know, where you felt either defeated, you know, there was a lot of self-sabotage going on, self-sabotaging behaviors, deception, whether it was somebody towards you or you deceiving yourself, as we can in some ways, right? So this just feels like inner conflict that you used to have. Now instead you deal with it differently. So now you walk away so you can have your inner peace. You choose distance, you know, over disrespect. So that's a change for you, okay? And this is bringing you a lot of happiness. The changes that you make, you know, in your behavior, that, remember, that caused disharmony, we needed to find out so that we could change them and have harmony. So it looks like you've been very much on your game when it comes to, like, let's figure it out, let's get it changed, done. You know, it's like you're gaining downloads, and you, like, you know, and you just, like, you just take off running with it, you know, as if it's always been, you know, part of your knowledge, you know. And that's different from somebody who has to learn and practice. It's like, bam, you know, it's like clairsentience. Bam, you have this information, you integrate it, you're like, I don't know how I know, I just know, right? So those are gifts of the spirit. So if you need help with any of those, I also help one of my services to help with not only the intuition development, but development of your gifts that you have. For some people, your gifts, you feel like, oh, they're a burden, or I don't understand them, or I'd rather not have them. They're making me feel ill or something, like because you don't know how to navigate them, they're causing you some sort of disharmony. So I also help in that manner. Okay, so we're getting some more cards here. I'm waiting for one more to see what we got. I do see a counterpartner on the board, okay, that you manifested. So yeah, that's what you must have had as a manifestation, is who, what, where, when, why, okay, regarding your partnerships, okay, and after you just decided, yeah, I'm going to give into joy, to give into happiness, follow whichever way, like I said, you're guided to, when you're prompted to. So this is very much a guided, prompted type of situation, I would say here. You do have the King here of Wands, so it's someone that definitely matches your energy, your frequency. It could be another Aries. Let's see, it's here, King and Queen. So you both are very much like be in charge kind of people. If it's not a hell yes, it's a no. You're about, as far as like being decisive. Yeah, I told you, somebody wants to work with you. Someone wants to be your partner. So they may want to be your partner, or they may want to be a partner in love. But as far as you go, as far as what I see here, it was that. Where'd the other card go? Did I not pull in here? That's weird. Ooh, 10 of Pentacles. Well, let me get one more. Oh, so yeah, lots of positivity, feeling more freedom, fun, and success, and joy, the joy that you wanted. Okay. So while you've gained, this self-fulfillment, of being happy and gaining your truth and knowing the truth of other things, on just the pure, joy of blessings that come your way for learning the karmic lesson of trust and faith, till the very, 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 very end. Okay. That's the only way things happen, okay? You're moving away from a poverty-stricken, oh, already got one. Yeah, see? Lover's card, so maybe choice of two if you are in a relationship, okay? If not, it may be two different people. So you're manifesting yourself from a place of like lack and doubt. Okay, maybe, illusions, false senses of security, feeling of loss and hardship, right? From, challenges that you have had to go through, right? Kind of feeling, like this, like out in the cold and bewildered and, not knowing, what choices to make, okay, possibly, multiple possibilities, okay, multiple opportunities and options, or just some wishful thinking, possibly also could be here, just really thinking, on what you want and what's doable, what's not, at the time. versus what like you really, you know, the farther things out that you want to. Like you're feeling like you need more like structure here, okay? Because it doesn't feel good when you don't know, when you don't have plans, is what I get, you know. I see a church here, so you may be adoring, you know, churches that you go by, but you may want to go in them when it's cold. You know, this also could be some kind of temporary financial hardship, but I don't feel that, but it still could be, okay? So yeah, there could be something that's a temporary financial hardship. That's what this 5 of coins means. 5 is, you know, finances right here. There could be some detachment going on if we're talking about lovers, you know, a detachment, detaching or needing to detach, okay? Which I can see you are doing because you're moving to calmer waters. This is healing, progress, moving on, moving forward. Okay, it says things calming down, the calm after the storm. I'm getting be calm, like that should be the name of it. Be calm, okay? Be calm and let karma take care of the rest. I have a shirt that says that. Overcoming hardships. So I feel like this is more like overcoming hardships, you know, so it's like for relief, right? And so things are calming down, things are coming together. Yeah, relief. It says stability. So, you know, you're gaining more confidence here in the status of queen. You've got more enlightenment, so you're going to have different awareness and have further, you know, or stronger or more stability. Okay, you could be literally journeying or traveling somewhere, like traveling. I do see several cards here of now of travel, and we did see the 2 of Wands as well. So I do see you planning something, okay? It says also for negative sides, or not negative sides, but, you know, shadow sides, like escaping, running away. So hopefully you're not running away from something, you know, unless it's, you know, has to do with whatever the 5 of Swords talks about on the bottom, you know, the abuse, violence, crime, rape, murder, or assault, obviously. But I feel like more like it's calm after the storms, and I do see some kind of travel here in the near future. Okay? All right, let's see. What else can we get? Oops. All right, let's see. Let's see what we get. So we do have here some detaching to do. For some reason, there's something in your mind that needs to be sorted out. Okay, you are holding on to something that needs to be cut out. So make sure that you do that there so you can make progress and move forward. So you'll be from here to here, okay? So take your focus off of the 9 of Swords and focus on, you know, whatever you're working, whatever you're intending to happen, so you can have that wish fulfillment, okay? So set yourself free by working on, you know, things that matter, you know, not things that don't matter. Okay, I got the World. Yeah, so down here, I didn't even go through the rest of these. So you got the Magician, and you are obviously creating something. You've got this creative, you know, flow going on here within this dynamic. It's saying, you know, you need to take action, like we talked about, action in alignment, right, with your words. Skill, work, self-employment, okay, a smooth talker, having the gift of gab, willpower, directing your will, creative visualization, manifesting your dreams. So basically, I feel here that you're using your will, you're using your creative visualization to manifest your person, your partner, and your dreams. Okay, and you know, here we can see the Chariot is taking you from one zone, you know, or like one frequency to the next, you know. It's like, okay, well, we're moving, it's showing movement, progress forward, okay. We're not like stuck and still, you know, back here with, you know, the Eight of swords and things of that nature. It's like we're having success, we're having forward movement, we're being guided, overcoming obstacles. Shows a lot of, you know, willpower here, okay, and self-discipline, hard work, focus. Okay, they both say focus and hard work. Okay. So like I said, when Aries wants something, they decide to go after it. It is going to happen 99.99% of the time, okay? And if you didn't think so, this person may have, you know, options, okay? But the person that, you know, is fit for this person is the one that fits the person's energy. So it's obviously their divine counterpartner, okay? However that fits in your scenario, okay? What else here for the queen here? What do we got for Queen of Wands? Oh, here we go. The Lovers, okay. The Lovers needing to make a judgment call about about a partnership, working together with something. So this is like a reconciliation as well here with that Judgment and the Lovers. So could be past life or someone you've known previously. Those are the cards that came out there. So the Lovers again. Wow. So she's manifesting love. You're manifesting. The feminine is manifesting love. Okay. Manifesting her partner with focused intent. Okay. For the next card, this is done by assessing, you know, the value of this coin and seeing, well, if I'm going to start new, you know, I've been given something, I've been given some good news, or I've been given, you know, some type of unexpected income. Where would I put this? A new idea, where would I put this? Okay. So this person is looking at, you know, how do we get out of this situation that it is a nine of, not only is it a 9 of Wands, but it's also a 10 of Swords, right? There's been betrayal there in the relationship, or you feel betrayed, right? Whichever one is true is different for everybody's perspective, but it shows betrayal, you know. And we did see the 5 of Swords here, which is our manipulation card, etc. So that could be something that is going on, but it's done by you becoming the Queen of Cups, okay? By you adding love to the situation, love to yourself, you know, love to spirit, okay? And really loving on this coin that you're trying to manifest, okay? Giving it nurturing, attention, like visualizations, or, you know, things of that nature, okay? So by the time you know your partner gets there, it won't just be passion. You'll be very much emotionally stable and balanced, to be able to give and take equal, to give and take love, with the same enthusiasm, and I see that you know quite a bit, right? But there was an ending, okay? Hence, now a page of pentacles, some kind of news that's going on, but this is bringing an ending to this wand situation here, okay? It's bringing the healing that you need, okay, by loving yourself, okay, and putting to rest any other battle that you had, fatigue, anything that was draining you, okay, and deciding I'm going to be successful. I love myself regardless of what other people have said or done. I know my worth, okay, and I'm gonna give the best of me to somebody who sees that. So here we have you loving yourself enough to get to the point where you can be in that position, okay? Whoa, why so many all the time? I just need one. So during this time of soul search, I felt very burdened here, very overwhelmed and stressed and exhausted, and just not quite understanding, some things being a mystery and some things, just asking, asking yourself, right? The subconscious sometimes knows more than we know consciously. So, when I say find solitude and be in the silence, and I say, you can ask your higher self or spirit a question, and you can have some illuminations to the things that you don't know. That will give you just the right perspective you need to let something go, right? Because something has to be let go of. So you're finding out some information that finally allows you that whatever it is that you needed to find out, to let it go. So that's kind of a cool message. I like that. So you're coming into some further knowledge, information. It may be, though, through your psychic abilities, though, or not. I mean, maybe you're just done with, you had just something has just ended. Like, sometimes spirit just says, like, you just can't take anymore, and things fall, So don't let things get so bad and so heavy and so horrible that they fall, First, ask for help, and allow spirit to meet you halfway. You don't have to do it all alone. Where you're like you're rock bottom, and then you're looking up for help. First thing, ask for help from the angels, from God. You don't have to be the only one to fight your battle. I know you're in your corner. I know you can do it. I know you will do it, right? And right here, it's showing perseverance. You're right, you're on top, you're fighting for, what you've worked for, okay, the things that you've completed, your successes and achievements, and it talks about fulfillment, right? So you worked for this sense of belonging, this wholeness, this fulfillment, okay? So that in and of itself is an epiphany, knowing, wow, look how far I came, okay? Look how far I came. So you should be proud of yourself, okay, is the message I'm getting. How about Hierophant? Let's see. Taurus, Cancer, you could be dealing with Scorpio, Aries, air signs, water signs. They're all on the board. Hold on, the card fell. I'm trying to hold this because I have my work shirt on. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. So here's the big news. That's what I was saying. You knew with clarity who, what, where, when, why. So you know with who and what and where and when and why. Of course you do, because that's why you were going to manifest things, okay? So you're coming into the know about something. You're planning something. You feel it coming, okay? All channel messages. See what the Hierophant has to say about all this. Oh, goodness. Yeah, the Hierophant says that there is definitely going to be good times, like playfulness, like a sense of joy. Again, one of those reconciliation cards. Leaving something, a marriage in the past. This stands for leaving something in the past, and we're here. This is a marriage card. This is being lighthearted, you know, towards everybody, okay? Not just, you know, certain people, okay? Not just certain groups. And just you know, sticking to your beliefs again, regardless of any of the challenges that come through people's judgment towards you. That's what I get. Let's see, routine. Let's see, Knight of Pentacles, okay? So there's movement there. Somebody very patient, or just unexpected money, but like I said, it looks like an offer here. So while you're healing, you know, your wounds, your heart, you know, just know that someone is coming towards you that is reliable, patient, trustworthy, hardworking, someone who perseveres to reach goals, someone like you, like I said, on your frequency. You know, someone that can understand you even without talking, you know, just like, not like that, you know. What do we get here? So this person will come to you when they get to you, you know, you're here waiting on this person that you have a deep soul bond with, and they're going to show up to you very loving, very much, you know, with a lot of passion. Okay, this is almost like borderline obsession, but not like in a bad way, like a deep, the bonded, bond to this person. Okay, and you're waiting for them, or they're, you know, coming towards you. You are going towards them. Okay, but you will be in your Queen of Pentacles status when they get towards you. See, you're awaiting something, but you may still have something that you're dealing with. Okay, the thing that you need to detach from, también, or I know I said that, possibly. Okay. Yeah, whatever it is that you have on your mind, so that you can celebrate, versus this meaning like a third party card. Okay, so maybe healing there from that. So let's see, this defeat card, this 5. Whoa, okay. So this defeat card, it's showing me here that because you walked away, right, you know, distance instead of drama, you like have more passion and vibrancy. Like I said, you've got this new way of doing things where, you know, you are trying to be a healer. Like a lot of healers come on this channel, and so you don't judge people, and you don't want to fight, and you want peace. And so you walk away. You're the one to walk away in a fight. You know, you don't want to fight with people. There's no need to argue. There's no need to fight. There's nothing to fight over. There's abundance, and you know, and so there's no need to be in that state of conflict. Okay, when you can be making your life exactly the way you want it to be. I mean, how much better can you get this? It's like, you're manifesting a whole new world, and you know, you're keeping your eye on it, and what you want may be wanting you back there with a knight of swords. Some more clarity, greater happiness, just, you know, shift after shift of, you know, ascending to higher levels, you know, and just a real spiritual journey, a real spiritual reading here. Sun here now twice. Can't get better than that either. Okay, and that Wheel of Fortune, you know, turning in your favor there, you know, with your focused intent and manifestation and attracting it by the law of attraction, with all that action in you know, the things that you're doing to make things happen. All right, let's see. I'd like to do more of them, but you know, it's getting long already, so let's see if we can put some Kipper here. Coffin, something's ending, moving with a new person. Yeah, you're coming up to meet your divine counterpartner. Great Fortune is my card for that. Okay, first card here for the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands, please, spirits, angels, and guides, we ask you to please give us the messages that we need. Amen. So the Child, new beginning. Okay, so like I said, you could be having a new beginning here. Now that you're the Queen here, there's like I said, there was going to be playfulness, and you know, you're making a decision on a new partner. So this is a new start here. Unexpected income on the bottom. How about for the King of Wands? King of Wands. Sorry, I got something in my eye. I'm like looking weird. King of Wands. King of Wands. Is there anything here for the King of Wands? Okay. So over here, looks like the Knight of Wands is coming towards you. I mean, not Wands, Pentacles. And it does look like, you know, you've gone through many changes, had many successes, and, you know, they know that, you know, they had options, you had options possibly. Everything had to be, you know, weighed out, you know, and decisive, you know, decided and decisive. You know, I think you realized, you know, okay, I can make this work. So they're going to say, you might get some kind of communication that says that, you know, let's, you know, make this work, or else, you know, before it just, you know, may have been a fantasy over here of, you know, wanting to court somebody, you know, and just but not being able to, maybe even because I keep seeing the world, because it maybe does because of distance, right? So let's see, what do we get for the Hierophant? Now let's do Knight of Pentacles. Do we have anything for the Knight of Pentacles? Okay. So it looks like which one did I say for? Knight of Pentacles? Yeah, there was something over here on top of the Knight of Pentacles that needed to be let go of, you know, like I said. And so I feel like that would be, you know, over here, you know, it's like with the divorce being let go, you know, not expecting it to have gone one way and it not gone that way, so very disappointed. Patiently waiting, you know, for an ending, for a new beginning as this newly, you know, matured person, because the Queen of Pentacles is a very mature person, okay? What else do we got for the sun? Anything this month? Ooh. So yeah, this is a very positive card. This is the counterpartner to the privileged lady. So we have here a wealthy man, or possibly will be somebody who is of some wealth. No, it will be your counterpartner. Look, bottom of the deck shows privileged lady. So, you know, once you walk away, let's see, you may even move across to other country, the side of the world. The sun comes in. Yeah, someone is watching you, and they're manifesting you as well. Okay, that's what I'm seeing here. They're manifesting you as well, and you know, things are changing for them as well. And you can see they're going through the same process as you. Okay, this is them here watching you, and they're seeing that, you know, how you've changed, how you've grown. Okay, type of a deal. So yeah, let's see what for this magician. What's going on here with this magician? So with this magician here, and letting go over here after just leaving to calm waters, and you know, your eyes set on manifesting new love. Yeah, and you are going to be moving towards this new community with the mature man, right, who is also counter partner, right? So they come from a distant horizon, or yet again you're going on more, you know, trips. It could be one as like a honeymoon, since there's a marriage here. Okay, in the other relationship, you're the main female, and that relationship had to end. So in the meanwhile, you know, you have your head down working hard, and possibly starting a business, and not moving along fast and changing, becoming a game changer and taking off for you. Okay, you get just the right idea, just the right illumination of what to do, what to say, when, and you know, things start working out for you. Okay, so what about the Hierophant? Yeah. So the Hierophants, you know, somebody maybe have concerns or be worried. It could have to do with the spirituality, whatever, but there's no more concerns. The concerns are no more. They realize, you know, they are, in fact, you know, you are who I know that you are. Like, they're recognizing more who you are, and it's starting to be like, okay, well, I just can't, you know, there's only one path for me here, right? So let's see here. What does your divine counterpartner want to say to you? Okay, here we go. When you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those you love. That's really what I get here. It's like there's going to be lots of memories. There's going to be lots of, you know, playfulness, lightheartedness. So that goes well with it. So only the memories you've shared with those you love. Ooh, what else? Dang. We're there by the 5 of coins. If you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind. For the heart is the gateway to the soul. So if what you're working on over here, you know, it's going to take you from almost like rags to riches, because you're doing something that you love, you know. It's not like you work and you feel exhausted and it's hard work. No, it doesn't even feel like work for you. You love what you do, you know, and it's good for you. It's good for your well-being, okay? It lies within your heart. So keep doing what you're doing, that you love, that you're focusing on, You know, and it looks like whatever you're doing is working, okay, because the sun is out here and everybody's maturing and, you know, growing and connecting, seemingly at the right time, right? So we also got beware of what you are projecting, okay? For the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. So at least you'll know when you're projecting something that you know what to heal inside yourself. Okay, and so if you're like judging and criticizing, then possibly you need to look at yourself if that's what you're doing. You know, kind of like when, you know, your children, they're cursing or they're hitting each other, you know. You need to stop and think, okay, am I cursing? Or, you know, because a lot of times kids, they just do what the children, what the adults do. And if so, if you change your behavior, then, you know, they can change their behavior. So we can be leaders in that area as well, you know, and always make the better, you know, decision. Embrace. Through each other, you find the missing pieces, okay? Almost like, you know, a whole puzzle, and then there's just like this one piece missing, and then you show up and it's like, oh my gosh, I've been waiting for you forever. Look what I say. It says criticizing. Criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. So the answer is love, isn't it? Is it not? Okay, it's not judging and criticizing. That will not bring you to peace, okay? So keep that in mind as well. That should have been something that you've learned along the way. Okay, let's see here what the angel the angel answers have to say. Take action and opportunity, which you are, right? There's two magicians. You're manifesting. You're taking action. Meditation brings answers. Yeah. You're soul searching with that Hierophant there. You're going into solitude, looking for your answers. Ask your angels. Okay. What would you like the Aries nation to know today? Okay, we'll take that as that's it. So here, the biggest one that we're talking about here is to let go. Okay, so whether that's energetically or however that looks for you, of whatever it is that means to you. Okay, but right here, like I said, it says right here, like before the last one, before the very last card, it says no, not the right time. Like you've had victory after victory, you know, and there's possibilities and opportunities, but you're like, they want you to be, you know, total, all in, no, you know, no worrying, have faith to the very end. Why? Because what you want is not coming to the very end. What you want is connections, right? So it's not even coming to the very end. So if you can hold on to the very end and it's seemingly last, you know, second, you will get your abundance, okay? If not, then it's unlikely. But this abundance that's coming and the opportunity, right, that you're waiting to take action on, is going to be in the near future, and the answer that you seek is to say yes, and to look for signs. You're going to be getting all kinds of signs and synchronicities around you, so there ain't going to be no doubting about anything. Like you're going to be led and guided as if, I mean, God is guiding you, so you will be led and guided, and you will know. So that's just what it is, just what it is, right? Okay, so this is from my life purpose deck. Environmentalist and writing. You heal, inspire, teach, and entertain with the words you write. Okay, so you, them could be writing. This is for you, so it's you. You saw an angel behind, so you did see that you were probably being not just guided, but channeling something. Possibly if you do, you know, channeling or you're a medium, as I am, a channel, medium, spiritual healer and advisor as well. So hit me up on my email address. You know, if you need any of my services, you can find that in the description below. All right. So you are highly protected. You are safe and supported while you change your career. So you're moving, thank God, okay? You were praying for a change, it looks like, in career. Maybe because that's why I saw this. Okay, you're like, my old one, you know, died out, or I don't want it anymore, or you got fired, I don't know. But you're protected, and you're always guided, too, as to where you should go and to what you should do. So, you know, if you were getting into a new partnership, then possibly I can see why there is, you know, changes as well in your career, something that you may be doing together, and it will be a change, but you're protected. Okay? Anything else for my Aries? Anything else? Some other one turned over here. Study, sensitivity, speaker. Sorry, those weren't turned over. Okay, flowers. Working with flowers opens your heart and brings blessings to others through your life purpose. So you must really love flowers, and they must lift your spirits, and you like, you know, bringing flowers to other people as well, so that they can enjoy them, you know, and bring peace and love to them, you know. And it's showing here that you have some kind of musical talent, or the person that you're with does. There's a guy here with the violin, so take it out, practice, practice, practice. Both of these have instruments, okay? So this one was over the wealthy man and happiness. So polish your skills by practicing regularly. So, you know, you'll be able to afford yourself time to do that, and the things that you like and that are, you know, going to bring you joy, okay? So somehow your new career may have to do with music and an instrument that you play. Okay, there's a message for you. All right, any other ones here for my Aries? That's too many for me, you know that. Writing, travel, leadership, take charge of the situation, career change, you're embarking upon a career that brings you the joy and abundance you deserve. Spiritual teacher, you heal with your classes, sessions, and seminars. Nutrition, you conduct healing work with your culinary skills. Crystals, your connection to crystals and gemstones is a channel for healing energy. Again, let go. Walk away from the situation in order to resolve it. School, the answer that you are seeking involves going to school. Okay, there's like a big emphasis on career change and doing something creative to bring about what you desire, so you can move forward towards it. Your soul longs to express itself creatively. Okay, speaker, your life purpose involves the skills of oration. Okay, so speaker, hence traveling probably. You're free to do what you choose. Okay, so there you are. Don't let anybody tell you differently. Yoga, your life is enhanced by yoga, stretching, and exercising. And I will say chakra balancing as well, as you can see all the chakras there, okay? Study, reading, research, and education help you gain confidence and clarity about your career. Okay, so look up some things about different careers and see which one lights you on fire, okay? Heart's desire, the angels are supporting guiding and protecting you as your dreams become a reality. So you are making your dreams come true. I told you, you made a wish and your wishes are coming true. Okay? And the angels are supporting and guiding you and they're protecting you as you make those come true. Family and justice. This is all that you ever wanted, was peace, joy, happiness, love, family. And that's what in the end you get. So we're just going to end it off there with that beautiful message. Your career, though, it brings fairness and protection to others who need the help. I guess because of all the things you've had, to overcome, you get to also now bring justice to others. And then family, loving your friends and family is central to your life purpose. So your most important life purpose is to that of your family and your friends. Making those memories, that we talked about, which is the only thing that we can take with us, okay? So I leave that with you, and I thank you for being here. Like, subscribe, and please share this message so that it can get out to the masses, and let's make this one go viral, okay? And namaste, and I'll see you on the next.